Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Cloudy Sheep and we are playing Command, where we are trying to attack this fleet down here. Just last episode we lost one of our submarines down here due to some, I believe, helicopter activity. Though on the other hand we managed to kill one of their submarines that we knew was in the area actually on our own. So that's been pretty good. We withdrew some of our guys down up here. Because we were under attack by Su-24s, so attack aircraft, which we managed to shoot down pretty handily. So we're going to accelerate, which is on these, launch these guys, so I think they should return down. Yeah, but other than that, our Harriers were pretty useless. You can see them coming back home as well. A couple of guys are getting ready at Ghouta, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure that we're aware of everything that's going on. Yeah, so at least we have another Harrier on our carrier. Funny words actually anyway. So we contact Boogie. Yeah, so some helicopter. That's fine. I'm not sure whether it's going towards our submarine though, or whether it was just doing some general anti-submarine warfare activity. No, I think it's just generally doing its thing there. Another boogie? Yeah, more helicopters. We're getting close enough now that we can apparently spot these guys, so that's good. Or at least it's not bad. There's no real deal about this. And these guys are fine. These guys I believe are fine. This guy, I'll try to bring him down, but I don't think he'll be able to do that very well. Pretty much both of our tanks have now been just sucked dry. We do have two more tankers, but we're keeping them in reserve because in about 2 hours our ships, our flights will be ready to get the harpoon strike actually on the enemy. There's also one helicopter over here which should be on the alpha pattern, this guy. And I'm going to tell this guy to take group alpha as a base. Although he might not be able to do that. So yeah, I think you're going to stay there after all. It's okay. Harriers. One good thing about the Harriers is the endurance. This guy should probably very soon bingo out. Yeah, very soon. What about this guy? Urian? Oh yeah, it's just doing its thing. More boogies. Where? Probably just the helicopter, right? Yeah. Oh! Damn it. Okay, that's a bit pathetic. I don't know why it doesn't show you new goblin contacts, so new submarine contacts. We've seen that contact 2 minutes ago. We're now being attacked over here, this ship. Let me stop for a second and see whether we have anything that signature. Can we deploy that, or would it only be deployed automatically? Target, HF, single burst. That I don't think is it. Top. Yes. I think these guys are decoys, right? So how can I deploy them? You should be able to deploy that. So no. Why is it not showing me that? Can't be boat dogging operations? No. No. Hmm. I'm not entirely sure how you would deploy that. Hmm. So one thing that we are going to do is send out one torpedo just in sort of this direction to see whether we can't maybe hit the enemy submarine before we do get hit. Gauge defensive. Oops. Just so it makes sense. Set this. Well, contact. What's AID? Yeah, no, that doesn't really matter. Well. This guy, Mark 4, 6 should have torpedoes, right? Should have sensors. Where is the Rion? So about the zoom there. Yeah, it's gonna go there and investigate that. Which I find dandy. No. But we'll very soon get hit by this torpedo. Well. This guy's also engaged defensively. Just how many submarines can you have? You're going back to base. You drop an active sonar, and that's going to be Shadow. Excuse me. Maybe Feather. Shadow. Maybe you're not doing that because you engaged offensively. At 8 minutes, 9 minutes even, it's probably moved away quite a bit. Our torpedo just passed it. Though our torpedo might have been sufficient to chase this guy off. We really can't be sure. Well, but at least it has dropped the torpedo. No, it hasn't dropped anything. Come on, torpedoes. It's never a good sign. There we are. Yeah, it's still chasing us. Can we counter torpedo? Yeah, weapon will deploy automatically. Okay, so we spotted it, not sure by what, but we directly launched something at it, a torpedo up here and a missile from up here. These actually 2 torpedoes, they are. Oh, did not expect that. Anyway, I do hope that this torpedo is probably gonna kill this submarine. Should have been a bit more careful. We did see 2 launches earlier, so maybe that was just that. I'm gonna tell this guy to come down here maybe, because the torpedo might still run on a sort of search pattern up there. So I hope that this is fine and lovely. Okay, so yeah, that's not where you think it is, mate. It's on land. It's certainly on land. I think these guys have turned down slightly, so let's go back to group view and make sure that it's in time. Right then. These are Harriers. Only going to be on station for about 5 minutes. It's depressing. It really is. And our tankers, if they actually have gone back, it'll take over 2 hours to rearm, so it's no use really. Well, what can we do? I'm gonna at least launch an individual. You know what? We're gonna do one more thing, and that is we are gonna take this pattern over here of these reference points, which are for our anti-submarine warfare pattern over here. Make sure nothing else is selected. Okay, that's fine. And we are going to define a new mission. And that new mission will be not a strike, it will just be a patrol. Anti-air warfare patrol, that's fine. And the mission is going to be carrier air patrol. Yep, lovely, like it. 1/3 rule, yes. Investigate outside of the patrol area. No, you're not going to do that. You're just going to be there, and if anything is there, we are going to make sure that everything is fine. And for that I will want to have the Harriers, which are seeking Harriers. And I will take the Harriers at all the Harriers at Rota. You're going to be on this mission. And I believe there's another flight of 2 Harriers in the air. Is there not? Not going to take this one. Not going to take this one. This flight. So that. Are there 2? Yeah, I think there might be. I think that's probably because I don't know. Either way, that means we have 6 guys that are in this pattern, and that means that we hopefully will at least be able to get 2 of them on station every time. This guy, again, same problem. Without the tankers extending our range down here, we are looking at 6 minutes, and it's not even at the at that window where we want them. Still, I'm going to tell it to loiter. That means it's going to be less efficient at getting down here, but it's going to spend more time in the air and part of that rotor. That's okay. I think you'll be looking to come down there and yeah, protect us. On the other hand, these guys, which have reached bingo fuel, I know that's not what these guys want, but I'm gonna tell them to do this anyway. It's funny how it's only the lead aircraft that is turning around if you could issue the go there this way command to all units, right? So you want the detach come down as well, manually. Okay, let's see what we got. Basically we are trying to see whether they have any helicopters. There we are. We are pretty sure that these are in fact hostile. You can actually loiter. Of course it's a Harrier, so it could actually base. A Harrier could actually it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna return this guy home because we want to keep the target log. And as I say that, it's overwriting me because it's out of juice. You see, we've lost contact for the last 10 seconds. I'm coming back now. What's your air engagement range? So it's the air missile? You can reach me, bastard. Go low. Also turn off your radar. So I'm hoping that we can do what they did earlier and just try to get as low as possible and hopefully break target lock. Though we might not be quick enough about this. This would be a really stupid reason to doing something to lose a jet. Still about 4 kilometers up, but dropping down really quickly. Actually, you know what? You can drop chat. I think that should break maybe the radar log. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I think we're close to being outside of the engagement range as well. So you can just go on cruise speed and hopefully get home safely. Will you be able to do that? Comfortably so. Very nice. You on the submarine. Oh, more helicopters. By the way, yeah, they're not going to try to do that with sidewinders, which of course would be a possibility, but right. My aircraft being ready, that's fine. In about an hour, as our planes are being readied. Let's make pretty sure we know what's going on here. You're doing things, you are still around. Actually pull a bit closer. You are on the alpha pattern, and I think I can tell you that your new base is going to be this guy, which we will barely be able to reach. And it's actually a bit worse than it looks. Can't we transfer you? Where's your least fuel? Doesn't matter which altitude. Cannot be hosted there. Be hosted here. Sorry, is the new base. Which means you 7 miles. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell this guy to come up this way. Otherwise, we'll. I mean, it would be able to get here, but it wouldn't be able to get over here. And it's rather likely that the ship otherwise would be. We're gonna need to come a bit towards it. These, I believe, are only Harriers. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, with some decent burn time as well. You are Harriers going home. It's nice. Yeah, F-18's going home, that's not so nice. Let's make sure we have our timing right. Our balloons are ready in 22 minutes. Yeah. So I think 1/4 we'll be able to launch everyone, or 1/2 rather. Gonna accelerate a bit towards that, so we have ample of time. Oh, you know what? Goblin has. I really wish you were telling me about these goblin contacts. Do a pop-up. My oh my. Anyway, add Mohan over here. I believe we should have a couple of Han aircraft. Yes, we do. Gonna launch this one. to all the way up here. Let's see what range it actually has. So new boogie, yeah, probably just the helicopter over there. You're not returning them, are you? You are. We're gonna override this for at least one of these guys, and maybe get the helicopter. Make sure everything's fine. So, where's the helicopter? There we go. Yeah, in fact, come on, second missile, and you'll be able to return him. Because we don't want you to get too close in. Nah, stay high. Impressive. They do have quite a couple of helicopters. Although I'm not quite as willing as they were to just sacrifice most of it. You have hopefully sufficient range to bingo fuel, although I believe that this might not be fully accurate. Right then, I think timing is about right. This craft is coming in very nicely, hopefully to take out this. So basically, as you would have guessed, the target is this radar dish down here. We're just covering quite a lot of area, and we just want to take that out, so we have a bit of a free hand down here. Yeah, but that'll have to wait till next time. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.